Good morning, everybody. Online editor for Toronto Life, Andrew Wallace, is here with us. Morning.
Good morning.
Always good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
I always love the info. So let's get right to it. The Toronto Bridal Show is on. All, future brides, take note.
Right, yes, I'm going. So this is the biggest spring bridal show we have in Toronto. Most of them are in January. This one's massive. It's not the biggest in the city, but it's the biggest in spring. 275 vendors. It tends to be a more sophisticated vendor.
Oh, okay.
So a little more high end.
Yep.
But it's a lot of fun as well because they have runway shows of bridal gowns, bridesmaids dresses, and former Bachelor, Canada's Bachelor, Brad Smith is making an appearance.
With his fiancée, is she?
Yes.
I didn't watch that program, but Bianca Camber, was she? I guess maybe she was, do you know?
I can't.
Was she from the program?
Oh, she's from the program. I know that.
they
I
met-
haven't
that-
seen the
she-
show.
they
I've actually
actually-
never
okay.
seen a Bachelor. But
Ever? None of them?
never, ever, not once.
Really?
Yeah.
I've watched one or two rose ceremonies in my time.
They sound pretty fun.
It's not bad. Okay, so that is, again, at the Direct Energy Center, which is down at the CNE grounds. Spa Week is wrapping up, but you can still get in on that.
And I think this is the first ever one we've had in Toronto. So it's kind of jots a line from downtown up along Yonge Street, a couple blocks either way to any of the spas, all the way to Yorkville, which is where most of the best spas are.
Yeah.
And anyone participating, it's $50. So it's accessible, it's affordable. I picked out a couple. I don't really understand what they sound like breakfast cereals to me, but there's like a soy blueberry facial something at Nova Spa, which is a very nice high-end spa.
Oh, that's on Avenue Road,
Yeah, and then if you're downtown at the Sheezen Spa at the Cosmo, they have Dead Sea Body Scrub for $50.
For $50?
Yeah.
As a bit of a spa aficionado, those are some good deals. Music, you've seen this person 7 times,
Yes,
Buddy Guy,
this is my-
legendary, man. And that is a proper use of the term legendary.
Absolutely. My all-time favorite musician. He's playing at Massey Hall. Funny, I've never actually seen him in Toronto, but yeah, I've seen him 7 times. I saw him in Ottawa, and he's been bringing this kid, who I saw in Ottawa as well, a 14-year-old guitar prodigy named Quinn Sullivan, and they play on the stage together, and they'll sort of go back and forth, riffing on the blues guitar, and so Buddy will sing, he'll rip.
So cool.
It's so much fun. It brings so much energy. Like, you never know what Buddy Guy is going to do on stage. I heard Robert Cray doing an interview, who's also a legendary blues musician, and he was saying that's the thing about Buddy Guy. He's a master showman. No one knows what he's going to do when he gets out there. So and there's still tickets available. That'll be a great show.
Okay, very good. Again, that's at Massey Hall. And restaurants, the Emerson. This sounds like it's going to be right up my alley.
Yeah?
Well, it's like hipster parents. Not that I'm so hipster, but I like having places to take my kids.
And that's why I picked it, because we just did our review, got 1.5 stars. It's in Bloordale, so that's sort of west of Dufferin on Bloor there, an up-and-coming area. And we called it a jovial, hipster, family fun restaurant, because you'll see 30-year-old kind of flannel-clad people in there, and then people with their kids, and there's cocktails, and there's weird food, and there's bikes on the wall, and it's a big place. There's music, but the music's not too loud, so the parents with the kids like it.
Am I going to be able to get in?
Yeah,
if I want to go this weekend, can I actually get in? Because a lot of times, I love you, Toronto Life, but then you put something like Edulous, apparently. Forget about getting in there for 3 months. You had called that. Was that your number? It was the most romantic.
Yes, on Valentine's Day I said that, and then it was number 2 on our list of the
best restaurants.
Yeah,
Edulous, however you say it.
But we tell you to make a reservation in advance.
I know, but apparently now it's literally 3 months.
Yeah.
3 months.
Yeah. Well, don't you have some sway? Can't you see?
I try very much not to do that because it always backfires, quite frankly, when you're like, hi, it's so-and-so from such and such, and they're like, and what? The Emerson, Bloordale. I am going to try that. Andrew Wallace, online editor, Toronto Life. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.